So what we're going to do is we're going to provide a template for the students so that when you push it through Classroom, you automatically can see what they're doing in real time. Okay? Because y'all are history teachers, correct? We're going to have them make a presentation. All right? So from here, let's say I needed a folder and I wanted to call it student templates. Not a bad idea. So I'd go new and I'd make a folder and I'd call this student templates. Okay? I hit create. So there's my student template folder. If I want to make the color different where I can see it better, I'll make it like yellow. There we go. Well, I can see it better on a phone. But I'm going to double click in here and this is where I'm going to start putting my templates. So they need a PowerPoint template. So we're going to go to new. And we don't have PowerPoint, we have Google Slides. So I'm going to roll over and I'm going to go to from a template. From template, I get to choose. It automatically defaults to your school system. Most school systems don't have any templates. You have to go over to general and then you can use any of the generic ones they have. Okay. Let's say I'm going to use this one, which is very similar to the one that I kind of shared with you a while ago. I'm going to click here. And so now it's opening it. And this is a template, your big idea. Okay? You can allow them to use this as their starter. Notice that you have your main view here, right? And then we have the thumbnail or grid view. And I can get rid of anything I don't want them to have. If I want to cut this back where it's just not as much for them to see, right? I can delete a few of these slides, right? And just hit delete on the keyboard. I just wanted to let them have a starting template. Okay? So I'm going to close my theme, and I'm going to name this, and let's say that you're doing a history assignment, right? History assignment. And this is number 3. This is the third one for the year for you, right? And you can put this as block 2 class, right? Just for this class, they're using this template. So I'm going to close it. I'm done. I'm going to kill this off. I'm done. There it is, right? It says your big idea. I'm going to rename that just to make sure it's named correctly. And this is going to be history, let's capitalize it. Free student template, and it's number 3, right? I spell history right. Okay, so I've just renamed it. Close it, forget about it. That's step 1. Okay, going back to classwork, right? And I'm now going to create an assignment. This is where you're comfortable. You know your jam. You go to your assignment, right? And we go history assignment. And this is where you put your directions, make presentation, right? And you would give your specifics. And it needs to be 12 to 15 slides, etc. You can make a point total right here. You can put your due date in. Let's say this is due next Friday. And a lot of folks like this, 3 p.m. Has to be in before you leave. All right. Now, when I go to my drive, just like I did earlier, the most recent thing, it shows. When I double click, remember here, everybody gets their own copy. Have y'all seen that before? All right. So you make a copy for each student, and then when you hit assign. If you wanted to give them more directions on here, you could also attach a Google Doc. I like that idea. These are the criteria for the assignment, right? So you could put that in here, and you can even give them a video, a demonstration video, or a go-to place to start, or a website. So I can make this a bundle of information. But for time constraints on my video, I'm going to hit assign. So what it did is it pushes it out, but everybody gets their copy, right? So now, where did that go? I go to stream, and it's going to say Roland Well just posted the assignment. So as a teacher, when I click to open it, there are the 19 in real-time assignments. So you can delve in, and let's say Emily, and you tell them this, change the template. I don't care what you do, customize it, make it your own, delete slides, add slides. I'm just giving you this to start with so that you can go in real time, double click, and see what Emily's done. If you put a comment in, they can't see it from there. from right here, they can't. I know it sounds weird. They'd have to be back here. They'd have to be like right on top of the assignment. And there was another place to go. And it was weird. We did it yesterday. But if you put a comment in or grade it right now, right, they haven't submitted it for grade. You could return it to them. The moment they hit submit, they would see the comments. Right now, because it's an active document, they can't see your writing. Okay? That's the only weird thing that we've noticed about it. But do y'all like that idea of being able to push out the content, then they continue to work? It can be also a document, real quick, if I did it this way. If I did a new Google Doc, and this time I needed them to do a writing assignment, I could go to the template, and in the same premise here, I can go to MLA report. Say this is a template, and it pushes out their example of the report. You see, it's the same premise. So like if I called this a report, I did nothing else to it, right? Now I'm going to go back. I'm going quick, I know. But I'm going to go back to our treasures. I'm going to classwork. And if I had them doing another assignment, and this time I needed to attach this, everybody would get a copy, their name's on it, and they would work on their paper. Same exact thing. This way they don't email you. And even this, you say, don't submit it. I just want to look at it in real time. I'll tell you when to submit it. Everybody submit it one time. Or if you're completely done, we'll look at it and go, yeah, go ahead. I'm good. Let's go ahead and grade this. So that's pretty much the idea behind making a template, giving them something to do, and being able to look at it in real time.